It was supposed to be planned for some other day. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Sweety, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving so that you don't miss out any of my further contents and videos. For now, let's move on to the video. Yeah, we are going to listen to some actual stories, and to be frank, this was not in my content list. Like, this story is just not supposed to be here right now. It was supposed to be planned for some other day, but here we are, and of course I have my own reasons which you will know as you go through the video. A week before, I guess, I had a phone call with one of my friends, catching up and stuff. So while speaking with her, she said something that actually touched my heart. The kind of feeling that you get when you hear something that goes with your life flow. You get me, right? I will tell you what she said in the end, so make sure to watch the video fully. So now go grab a seat and listen to this story. On a day before Christmas Eve, in a cozy, warm-lit house, lived a beautiful family. There was a 5-year-old little girl in the family, and as it was a Christmas Eve the next day, she wanted to present the most beautiful and wholesome gift to her father. And here, let me make something clear to you. Just because I told that they lived in a cozy, warm-lit house doesn't make or mean that they were rich, okay? They were also a family that were facing struggles and difficulties in meeting their ends. Okay, so now coming back to the gift packing system, okay? And as she wanted to gift it to her father, she wanted to wrap the gift box so beautifully. So she picked up one of the gold gift wrapper that was in our house. Gold doesn't mean the real gold that you think. It is a gold color, which was looking very royal and precious. So in that case, you can just imagine how dear she holded her father to herself. So she took the gift box, she took the gift wrapper, started to wrap the whole thing up with so much of fun and with all love she did. And finally, after packing the gift box, she left it under the Christmas tree. And now all that is left is to her father notice the gift box and to open it and to have the happiness. But do you know what happened here? The first thing that came in the father's face when he saw the gift box was anger. Of course, money was tight in their family, and this little girl had used the most costliest gift wrapper in their house, and her father was really disappointed. He was so angry that he threw the box across the room. All this little girl could do is stand there with tears in her eyes. Okay, if you think it ends here, no. The next day, the girl didn't want to leave the gift without being delivered to her father. So the next day, she took the gift box, went directly to her father's room, and presented the gift box again. Okay, so now the father was ashamed of himself because last night he had scolded or shouted or yelled at a 5-year-old girl who wanted to present something to her father. Just because the wrapper was costly, there was like no reason for the father to shout at her, but still he felt ashamed of himself. So this time, when the girl presented the box again to her father, the father took it happily with a smile and opened it. Now, things got even more worse. With full of anger, the father shouted at her little girl saying that, "Don't you know that there should be something inside the box when you present it to someone?" This little girl was speechless for a moment. She looked at her father's face with tears in her eyes and a smile on her face and said that, "Daddy, it's not empty. It's full of my love and hugs, and it's just for you, Dad." At this moment, the father was totally crushed. All he knew was grabbed her, hugged her for a long time, and asked for her forgiveness. Only after a short time, in an accident, the little girl lost her life. All that remained for the father was just the box that the little girl had presented for him in the Christmas Eve. Whenever he felt discouraged or disappointed, he took this little box, which he always kept and cherished for the rest of his life. And he always remembered his little girl's love for him. The moral of the story is very simple. It is just that love is the most precious gift in the world. So now let me tell you what the conversation between me and my friend was. We were just normally talking about what are the things that we are going to do, our future paths and stuff like that. And when I was asking even more deeply to her, she told me that, "Sweetie, my motto is very simple. All I want to do is give love and walk away." Isn't that fascinating? Like, hearing something like that is really good, and it really gives you a warm heart feeling. And yes, when she told me this point, I was like, wow, like it's so good to hear that. I hope this all makes sense to you. Life is already complicated to its most, so why do we have to make it even more difficult? Let's just give love, spread it to everyone, and getting it back or not is secondary. It doesn't even come in the chart. All it matters is what is your small contribution towards the world to make it a better place. So with that, I know that it's my time to say bye, but your love can spread and it can go far, far and create happiness and joy to many people. If you found this video useful, make sure to click that small thumbs up and do subscribe before leaving. Until we see each other in the next video, stay happy and positive. More importantly, be healthy. This is Sweety signing off. Bye bye.